What's up, guys? Today we're talking Death Note Part 1 with a breakneck. So let's go. The story starts with Ryuk, a bored Shinigami, a god of death, trapped in the utterly lifeless Shinigami realm. Nothing interesting is going on, so he goes ahead and drops his now Death Note in the human realm to entertain himself. You see, this notebook has a frightening amount of power. If the name of someone is written down in it, and that person's face can be thought of, they will die. This notebook is picked up by a genius high school student, Light Yagami. At first, he doubts it, but after testing it, he realizes it's real. Believing he's been chosen to fix the world, he mostly uses heart attacks so people notice a pattern, hoping fear will push society toward order. While Light balances school life by day and executions by night, Ryuk stays close, enjoying the chaos like a spectator. As these mysterious deaths increase, the public starts connecting the dots and gives the unknown killer a name: Kira. This phenomenon soon catches the attention of the legendary detective L. For the first time ever, L appears on live TV and directly challenges Kira, calling him evil and vowing to stop him. Light reacts instantly and kills the man on screen, but it turns out to be a trap. The victim was just a decoy, and the broadcast was only shown in the Kanto region. This allows L to narrow down Kira's location, and also confirms that Kira needs both a name and a face to kill. Now fully exposed to each other's presence, both Light and L swear to take the other down. L begins working with the Japanese police, and suspects Kira might be a student. Ironically, one of the officers is Soichiro Yagami, Light's father. After learning about the suspicion, Light adapts by scheduling deaths in advance, making it seem like Kira can kill at any time. He also manipulates police information to create tension between L and the authorities, hoping this conflict will eventually expose L's identity. However, this risky move puts the police and their families under suspicion. To dig deeper, L brings in FBI agents. One of them, Ray Penber, is assigned to follow Light, but Light outsmarts him, forcing him to reveal his identity before eliminating him along with the other agents. This spreads fear among the police, causing most of them to quit the case, leaving only a small trusted group, including Light's father. L then decides to meet these remaining members in person. Meanwhile, Ray's fiancée, Naomi Misora, starts her own investigation. She quickly realizes Kira can control deaths in more ways than just heart attacks. Unfortunately, before she can report this to L, Light intercepts her and eliminates her, removing a major threat. Her disappearance raises L's suspicions even further. He begins to believe Kira might be someone Naomi was tracking, which leads him to secretly install cameras inside the Yagami household. Light soon figures this out, but cleverly uses it to his advantage, hiding a small TV inside a bag of chips so he can continue killing criminals while appearing completely normal on camera. Although this should clear him, his flawless behavior only makes L more suspicious. Realizing that waiting won't work, L decides to get closer to his prime suspect. When Light enters university, L approaches him directly and introduces himself using a fake name, Hideki Ryuga. This creates a tense situation where Light can't act without exposing himself. Forced to play along, he pretends to cooperate while L carefully studies his every move. Despite his suspicions, L invites Light to join the task force, believing that staying close might force Kira to slip or prove Light's innocence. At the same time, a new twist emerges. Sakura TV receives tapes from someone claiming to be Kira, Misa Amane. She's another Death Note user. Her notebook originally belonged to Gelis, a Shinigami who secretly loved her and sacrificed himself to save her life. His notebook was later passed to Rem, who gives it to Misa out of curiosity. Using this power, Misa acts as Kira on TV to attract the real one. L quickly realizes she's a fake due to her different methods, but her abilities seem even more dangerous. She can kill just by seeing someone's face. Suspecting she might cooperate with the real Kira, L has Light send a message pretending to be him. Through a series of coded exchanges that only Death Note users could understand, Misa successfully tracks Light down. And then, just a few days later, she shows up at his house, exactly as L predicted. And now the stakes rise even higher, because unlike Light, Misa possesses the Shinigami eyes, giving her a huge advantage in this deadly game. These Shinigami eyes give Misa Amane the ability to see a person's name and lifespan just by looking at them, but at the cost of half her life. While Light Yagami once refused this deal with Ryuk, Misa accepted it from Rem without hesitation, desperate to meet Kira. Her devotion comes from Kira punishing the man who killed her parents, and the moment she learned his identity, she fell for him. That's why she offers complete loyalty, even agreeing to use her eyes however Light wants. But within a week, Misa is arrested by L as the second Kira. Since Light was already under surveillance, her connection to him raises suspicion, and evidence found in her apartment links her to the tapes. Despite intense interrogation by Watari, she refuses to confess. Eventually, Rem convinces her to give up ownership of the Death Note, erasing her memories. Before leaving, Rem warns Light she'll kill him if Misa isn't saved. If you enjoyed it, drop a like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. Until next time, peace out.